perfect fit.
Less than 24 hours after being demolished by the Aussies, Sri Lanka needs to make a strong comeback to level the series and take it to a decider in Pallekele. The hosts will be disappointed on how they let the first match drift away from them after a very good start. With the Sri Lankan mid-lord being the usual suspects, it would be interesting to see how they make their plans for the second T20. If someone told you that Sri Lanka will get bundled out for 128 after being on 100 for 1 in 12 overs, majority would have laughed because Pathum Nishanka and Charita Salanka were batting remarkably well. But that moment Finch Nishanka lost his wicket to Mitchell Starc turned the match around as the Sri Lankan mid-lord faltered quickly thanks to a 3-wicket over by Josh Hazlewood. Another important factor which contributed to the downfall of the hosts were the 2 unnecessary runouts when the team was already on a spot of bother. During the chase, it's fair to say that Aaron Finch and David Warner had no trouble at all except for that first 2 overs by Mahesh Deekshana. The rest of the bowlers were simply not good enough to cause problems for the Aussie openers.
The perfect fit.
Although a collapse took place in the opening match, Sri Lanka are expected to go with the same batting lineup without any changes. There is a possibility that Sri Lanka might opt to go with an extra spinner, which means Nuwan Tushara will be left out to bring in Ramesh Mendis. Australians on the other hand will go with the same 11, hoping to seal the series. Pathum Nishanka and Charita Salanka are the 2 batters who have been laying the foundation during the chases and setting up targets for Sri Lanka. These 2 chief architects will play a huge role once again, and one of them will need to stay there until the end to guide the hosts. Josh Hazlewood is possibly the best seam bowler in T20 cricket now. For him, the conditions really don't matter because he will always do the basics well and get the job done for his skipper. The first match had a couple of stoppages due to rain, but none were threatening enough to change the course of the game. It is highly possible that the same situation might continue during the second encounter as well.